Husbands, would you leave your wife if she went from fit to obese? Not because she's fat, but because of the crazy stuff she did while fat. 10 years into our marriage, Honey and I each gained way too much weight. It was a combination of things. Pregnancy, work, our bad habits, not cooking. But other than that, things were pretty good. Our kids were growing up and both Honey and I were financially secure with great careers. Our marriage was great and we were actually happy. Then everything changed when a convenience store opened near us. We were in there every day. We'd walk down together and buy tasty cakes, chips, honey buns, and a bunch of drinks. Then we would go home and eat everything together and make out. It was nasty but pretty fun. Licking honey bun icing off my wife cold honey was the greatest thing in the world. But before we knew it, we got fatter and fatter. Our obesity was quite literally weighing down our marriage. Our lovemaking time started getting weird. I started to get ED and we were losing our attraction to each other. We couldn't help but notice each other's fat rolls and just how much bigger we both had gotten. We became unrecognizable. Let me be clear. I decided never to leave Honey for any reason, no matter how fat she got. I didn't marry her just for her beauty or her amazing sloppy, but we were in a rough spot in our marriage because of our weight. Even though we both were struggling, I wasn't going to give up on my girl. One night, I confessed to Honey that I was going to go through with bariatric surgery. We had talked about it over the years, but she wasn't a fan of it. She read about the bad complications and side effects that could happen and was afraid for me. But I felt like I needed some assistance in losing weight, because it got to a point where my own